Well, the always popular Fringe Festival is underway in our city, and the 10-day event not only attracts thousands of people, but also hundreds of different acts, including Plight, a show that brings a comic book to life. And joining me to talk about Plight is Jay Bardyla, I hope I said that right,
Close enough.
And from Happy Harbor Comics, and Aaron Talbot, the writer, director, and actor for Plight. So Aaron, tell us, what is Plight about?
Plight is about a superhero. It's an original superhero story. It's about a young security guard who works at a factory called Genoflex, and he gets stabbed through the heart. And so a scientist, a geneticist that works there, she injects him with a glowing green syringe. Ooh. And then he begins to develop superpowers, which are expressed through song. It's a rock musical, and we have 13 original songs for the musical, and it's a rocking good time. It
certainly is. It's not just a comic book story. It encapsulates so much more in it, and it also has the music theme to it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's sort of a sci-fi story about an alien and other worlds and a whole gamut of other things that are that you would find in any sort of comic book that you would find in Jay's store.
That's excellent. And tell us about this prop. I'm very curious.
Okay, so this is a weapon that we had specially made for the show. It is a It belongs to one of his nemesis, and it was designed by a gentleman that designs weapons in Edmonton called Calvin Malacca, and we use it, and we have a nice big fight scene with it. Well, a couple, actually.
How heavy is it?
Very heavy, but it's actually quite weighted very well.
Very weighted well. I like it. Awesome. So, Jay, you're from Happy Harbor Comics. Tell us, how did you get involved with this?
We've been involved with Aaron and Plight, or its original concept, which is Superhero Live, back in 2007. He approached us to help produce the show, give a little bit of funding and backing just so the show could be as good as it possibly could, which we're happy to do. And the show back then was amazing. This show is actually even more impressive.
Much more impressive. Oh. And do you see a future for Plight? Is there anything in the future that will it continue on?
Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, it's the full title of Plight is Volume 1 Genoflex. So there's actually 3 volumes in mind, just like any sort of graphic novel. So there's a continuing story, and hopefully more productions to come.
That's awesome. And will Happy Harbor continue to support the series?
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's a really cool concept and a great idea. It's awesome to see a comic book come to life. It's all the little kind of tropes and ideas that you see in comics being played out on stage, and that's what's really unique about it. Is this play is structured so that it actually has the appearance of a comic book as well. There's a lot of really cool things that Aaron has done with the stage production to give it a feel. We saw the rehearsals in the store, which was part of what we did to help get the show going, but it was just in the big empty space. Actually seeing it performed on stage with the full setting and the proper lights and everything, it was just like way cooler. It was totally awesome. So it actually felt like a comic book, which was really cool.
Well, we're really looking forward to taking it in. Thanks so much, gentlemen, for coming in today and bringing light to Plight. If you would like to catch this performance, it's happening throughout the Fringe Festival, with the premiere taking place this afternoon at 12:30. So set your clock right now so that you don't miss it. And the performance will be taking place at the Walterdale Playhouse, located at 103rd Street, 83rd Avenue. For more information, you can either call 780-485-3525 or go online to the official Fringe Festival website at fringetheatre.ca.